Hi there. Thanks for joining us for this video. Have you ever pondered how the ripples of climate change are felt far and wide, even in areas that contribute the least to the problem? Right now, in the heart of Africa, a narrative unfolds. A story of a continent that, despite contributing a mere 3.8% of historical carbon emissions, finds itself on the front lines of climate change. A tale of resilience and adaptation, of challenges and opportunities. The stage is set in Nairobi, the capital of Kenya, a city that recently hosted the first Africa Climate Change Summit, where leaders embarked on a journey to seek compensation, but also to transform the challenge of climate change into an opportunity for economic development. But the harsh reality of climate change is not far removed from these high-level discussions. On the streets of Nairobi, a different story unfolds. A story of relentless downpours exacerbated by the El Niño weather pattern, leading to deadly floods. In an instant, lives are lost, homes are washed away, and the city is brought to a standstill. Over 10 souls are lost to the raging waters, with an estimated 60,000 people severely affected. The floods do not discriminate, affecting mainly women and children, leading to road closures, suspension of commuter train services, and displacement of residents in slum areas. The effects ripple outwards, reaching neighboring countries like Burundi and Tanzania, causing significant displacement and casualties. Even as the city grapples with the immediate devastation, the Kenya Meteorological Department warns of continued heavy rainfall until May, painting a grim picture of the challenges that lie ahead. But what can we do as individuals? One of the most effective ways to lower our carbon footprint is by adopting a plant-based diet. This not only benefits our health, but also significantly reduces greenhouse gas emissions. By making this lifestyle change, we can contribute to mitigating the effects of climate change, while also promoting a more sustainable and equitable food system. This tale of Nairobi is not an isolated incident, but a stark reminder of the human impact of climate change. It is a call to action for nations worldwide to unite in the face of this global crisis. To summarize, the recent deadly floods in Kenya underscore the urgency of addressing climate change. Despite contributing minimally to global carbon emissions, Africa is feeling the brunt of climate change, as evidenced by the devastating floods in Nairobi. Yet, amidst these challenges, there is a glimmer of hope as African countries seize the opportunity to drive economic development through climate action. Remember, we are all in this together. Our actions, or lack thereof, have a global impact. As we continue to grapple with climate change, let us strive to turn challenges into opportunities and ensure a sustainable future for all. Voiceover. As we journey through this complex issue, it's important to remember that climate justice isn't just about big corporations and governments. It's about us, the individuals, making conscious choices every day. Every one of us can play a significant role in advocating for climate justice. It starts with the little things like reducing our carbon footprint by choosing to walk or cycle instead of driving, recycling our waste, or simply turning off the lights when we leave a room. These actions, while small, add up, and collectively, we can make a difference. But our power extends beyond our personal habits. We can vote with our wallets by supporting companies that prioritize sustainability. We can use our voices to raise awareness about the climate crisis and push for policies that promote climate justice. We can also vote for politicians who prioritize climate goals. Our votes can shape the policies of our governments, directing them towards a more sustainable path. Remember, every vote counts, and every voice matters. We must remember that while climate change is a global issue, its impacts are often felt most by those who have contributed the least to the problem. That's why climate justice is so important. So let's pledge to make a difference, one step at a time. Because when it comes to fighting climate change, every action, no matter how small, can have a global impact.